There we are. Okay, well, we're going to do this now that we got everything figured out.
It's not quite on the fly now. So.
Not quite on the fly now. We've got Sleep and, of course, LSP in the building, which, by the way, and Derek Scaife always tries to out me. So I'll just out myself without him being here.
What, you're gay?
I think LSP's
kidding.
sister is hot. But that's just... At every single show that we go to, when she shows up, Derek's like, there's your kryptonite, my man. So, it's weird. I'm just a weird cat. It's just the way it is. But LSP was today Sleep in the building. By the way, there is some cat. Who is the guy? There's some guy out of Wichita. Is it Wichita? That thinks his name is Sleep? Who is this guy?
I don't know, but he needs a Google one.
The Prince is here, baby. So we've got Sleep, we got LSP. They're both in the building. We're going to talk to them, play some music here in just a few moments. Welcome back to our broadcast. Download the app, JiggyJaguar.com. Also the all-new JiggyJaguar.com. And Radio Xenu. We have a few more weeks left on Radio Xenu before they head on down the road. But but we will still be live each and every Sunday at JiggyJaguar.com. Next week, we have, this will be a hell of a deal. We've got the Samoan Predator from Total Action Zone Wrestling coming through. The big star, Samoan Predator. Might have an appearance from Kenny Zombie Jones, maybe, if his I don't know why he didn't show up last time, but
he was scared of me. That's why. Should I do it in my Clint Eastwood voice? Make it more badass.
So I don't know what's going on there.
Come on, zombie! I dare you to get on my lawn. Do it, zombie.
And also next week we're going to have some people from the XWE.
These guys are the only two people that are more slender than Zombie. 6'5" or anything.
Well, that too. And then, of course, the November 26th, DJ Spawn will be here. And he will be spinning live, and we are going to do another one of our Freestyle Sundays. I think the last time we did Freestyle Sunday, LSP and Sleep were here. And we just had, where we just had everybody and their brother just show up and cut a freestyle, and Spawn was... Was that you guys? Were you guys here for that?
I missed that one.
It's probably good when all the cop cars showed up. It was a good thing, man.
I was here for one.
Say.
Yeah, it's probably a different one then. Jiggy was talking about it. Said something about batons and nightsticks and some guy named Bubba in the cell and stuff. I don't know, man.
So we'll do Freestyle Sunday, the 26th. Basically, DJ Spawn will be here, and he will be spinning, and it is open door policy. Anybody from anywhere that they think they're a rapper or
Except
they are
for
a rapper, except for Cooper. We're not going to have the little neighborhood Cooper come in and cut a promo or cut a rap. John might even freestyle. It's going to be a huge deal. Derek Scaife says he will not freestyle that day, so we're going to con him into it. It will be.
He'll probably have to make a trip or something.
He told me, he's like, I'm not going to freestyle that day. And
whatever. He said that one day when we made fun of that other guy.
And we couldn't get the mic away from him.
Couldn't get him to shut up, which was weird because usually he likes to say a little something, let everybody absorb it, comment, and do something again. That's what I like about him.
But that is coming up, and we will deal with that on the 26th. So be sure to tune in for that. It will be 2 Central, 3 Eastern, and we will do the freestyles about 3 o'clock. So it will be a hell of a deal. But our first guest on the big broadcast, LSP in the building, Live Stack Paradise. And before we get started, is your mic on, brother?
I'm not for sure.
Because I am trying like crazy. Let me see here.
I would grab that one.
This one?
No, next one over. Yeah.
Next one
Just
over.
grab it if you guys want to and just kind of share it over there or whatever. Because I know that one works.
That one works. I know that. I gotta get some new batteries. I think that's the issue.
It's okay. I understand.
Whoop,
Yeah, hear his a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Okay, yours just came in, yeah. Yours is
just
fine.
came
Yeah,
in.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got you
We'll
both.
we'll
Awesome.
just pass it back and forth, I think.
Now, LSP in the building. Now, of course, usually Encyclopedia Britannica is here to take care of all this stuff with the batteries, the mics, and all this stuff. But she decided she had to clean her house today.
Jiggy was talking to his man crush before the show, so.
The Mangler. The big star.
Actually, I think Mangler will probably talk tomorrow.
Yeah. He was cutting a promo on his favorite target.
The
Outlaw.
yeah, I got you. Didn't have to say anything. I knew exactly. Exactly.
Now, LSP, first of all, the last time I talked to you was when we were at the Twista show.
Yeah.
And at the end of the show, there was some issues with a whole bunch of insults to local rappers.
Man.
And then in the parking lot, I understand from different people that the local rappers almost got a hold of someone who was talking smack on the local rappers. And then I get a call the next day from DJ B-Ray, and he goes, let me tell you something. Keep doing what you're doing. We love what you do. We love the support you give us. And by the way, I want to let you know that every rapper in the building that was local was getting ready to jump that guy in the parking lot. And he goes, if you ever have any problems, you can give any of us a call. You are officially a member of the black community, my man.
Yeah, man, I don't even, to be, like, and for real, though, because, I mean, you just, like, since we did the You Know It single, you know what I mean? So we've been locked in for some years, so that's just 100. That's all the way across the board. We're not just saying that, you know what I mean? That's, shout out to B-Ray, he's always 100, but I'm really not for sure where the beef has started. I can't say I know where it started at.
I don't know what happened either.
It came out.
We were having a good time, I thought.
And I tried to keep everything. You know, it's a good show and it's a bigger spot and everything. It's another level. So we definitely was trying to keep everybody kosher, and because it was a good, you know what I mean. It was a big turnout. It was one of the bigger shows that I've done down here, especially being a local artist. I always try to respect, you know what I'm saying, the environment. Cause
we had a hell of a time.
You never know when, you know what I mean, if we gonna get to do something this big or bigger. So each time we go out, it needs to be, you know what I mean, epic. Not epic like a whole bunch of negative stuff going on, but, you know, but I don't know where all that had started, man. It was like, for real, it was contagious because it was just like it started out there and worked its way inside, but thank God, like, everything got taken care of.
Cooler heads
you know
prevail.
What I'm saying? Huh?
Cooler heads prevail.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You
now,
know what I mean? Definitely.
LSP with us today. We're going to talk to Sleep here in just a few moments as well. And so for the folks that haven't heard you on the show, or John, because I don't think John's ever interviewed you.
Yeah.
Give us a little bit about yourself.
LSP, man. Straight from Hutchinson, Kansas. I was born here. You know what I mean? Lived a lot around here. I think about 15 years old when I was with Sleep, we had started like freestyling. It wasn't nothing official. It was just some freestyling, you know, and it was just playing around. I was never thinking like rapping like officially and actually getting quality.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I wasn't thinking anything like that. But as time has started to go by and we got more, me and Sleep had got more locked in, you know what I mean? I started rapping a lot more. And that's how I even got involved with Ski or anybody or Swisher Beats, because I was younger rapping, but they had a studio. So that was like being 17, that's when I first like started rapping. And I mean, actually taking it serious and actually recording songs and actually figuring out how to put a song together. Because I could rap over a beat, but I had to figure out how to make a good song. And that's what we've been doing for the last few years, you know what I mean? And I'm 23 now. And that's what we've been doing, just each projects and from the visuals to the music, we're just trying to level up and show that, you know, it's a lot of talent in Hutch. You know what I'm saying? Outside of our group, there's a lot of talent down here. And so definitely when it comes from us or it comes from LSP, I definitely want y'all to see the best that it can be. You know what I mean? I don't want to give no half-assed, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to put this much time and dedication into it, I want to make sure that it's, you know, quality.
Why waste your effort?
Why? You know what I mean? Do something else. But you know,
it's like me and John were making fun of him before we went to the break. But Hennessy to Dawn is a guy who he comes on this show every once in a while, and he produces all of his own stuff. He does all this stuff, but you never can hear him rap in any of his music because he takes the It's the only thing I can think of. He takes the like reverb hallway effect.
Yeah, that's what they
and
said.
He puts it on everything.
You can't understand it because it sounds like he's in a metal closet or something.
Yeah.
They said they actually liked the music behind it. Some of the guys that were here that day. But you just can't understand them. I mean, it wasn't like a crappy mumble rap.
And I mean, just to keep it real, like I fought with that before I figured out where the quality was, and before I really, you know what I'm saying, in my time of trying to become a better artist. You know what I mean? I've had that. You know what I mean? I've had that situation. You know what I'm saying?
When I first discovered,
definitely get that.
When I first discovered all these editing tools, and I started making imaging and different things, and actually I still have some of it. The hallway effect sounds so cool. And you put it on stuff, and then I listened to it back, and I'm like, I can't hear anything.
But me personally, LSP, I can't do that. Having a deep voice, it already carries, so I don't feel like you know what I mean? There's no
point in doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the producer master. I rap. You know what I mean? I can tell. I know what sounds good, but I'm a rap, and he's gonna make it sound to where it's even, like good car to play in a car, to play in headphones, to play in the club. Like he's gonna give it all that. I'm just gonna rap on the song. You know, I'm gonna have you know what I mean? I'm gonna have my input on the whole production, but I'm a rapper. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not really just trying to mess with my sounds and too much. I want to sound like me. Like how we talk right now, I want you to hear that in my song so you could be like, oh, he's not talking no foolishness, or he's talking just like we was having a conversation. That's him. You know what I mean? That's what I want you to understand about Live, Stack, Paradise. It's a meaning. It's not just a name. Live your life, stack your money financially, however you do it. It don't matter. And then Paradise is how you got it set up. That's on you. It's more relative than it really just about me. You know what I'm saying? So definitely it's a lot more behind this music that we got going on. I got a tape coming out, Fall Roll Call. I got another little EP out right now on SoundCloud. Everything Counts. Go get that. It's a 3-song EP. I just dropped that just to let y'all know I am working on Fall Roll Call. Like I said, the quality and everything needs to be up, so I'm just making sure that I cross my T's, dot my I's, and make sure everything's right for y'all. But make sure you go to SoundCloud, look up Live Stack, STACC, Paradise. Everything Counts, Ride Out, Off Me, and Sideways, featuring Tommy Gunn. Shout out Tommy Gunn. Shout out B-Ray for doing the production. Yeah, man. Shout out to them.
Now we're gonna play Off Me for the folks.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about this track.
Off Me is actually Off Me. Shout out to Sleep. We had made a tape earlier about like last year in September. It was called My Brother's Keeper, and we had both did tracks together, and then we did one track that we was just gonna do a single artist.
I thought that was the coolest deal.
Yeah, and and it was certain tracks. We still got tracks we've been fumbling through that didn't get on there, and we was just just recording and making a lot of music. Well, those were one of the tracks, and I sat down, and this is when I really started writing by myself. You know what I mean? This is when I really just felt like I don't really need to be around nobody, and I started writing by myself and recording myself. So I definitely dig what you were saying about Oh Boy, because I had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trials and tribulations for real, like. So, but the whole track Off Me, it's just like where I was at. You know what I mean? Just with rapping, and I got a little girl named Simone. She's a year and some change now, almost a year and a half, you know. And working and doing all that. It's just where I was at. You know what I mean? Like, I was just trying to keep it real. It wasn't nothing that was just like slow and too, you know what I mean? Just trying to be like a conscious freak, but it was definitely letting you know, like, okay, we up, you know what I'm saying? We lit right now, but, still pay attention. Still make sure we moving the right way. Still make sure that we leveling up every time. Let's not move backwards. Let's move forward. And off me, that's what it's saying. Get the bullshit off me, for real. Get the hate off me. All that negative, get it off me, just like we did at the show. And so, check that out, Off Me, man.
Well, here we go. It's Off Me. When we come back, we will keep chatting. I did dig up some Hennessy to Dawn, and we will play that, and I will get your guys' thoughts on this. Here is Off Me. It's LSP, and it's
Shout
on
out
the Sunday
Jiggy
Radio
Justice League, and you're in the mix with Adrian Swish.
Swish. Live, it's been a minute, well let me get right back in it. Middlemen try for friendships cause they like a nigga penmanship. You're hearing a reminder, when you're asking about this years from now, you know just where to find it. HK standing tunnel backing down, young savage back around to let them know this is my town. I've been on the come up, some niggas still on the come down. I hit rock bottom, no job, no funds now. Can't even sleep with my eyes open, there's no one around. Put me in the lab with these rappers and they can't last one round. Everybody starts somewhere, this sounding like the last sound. So real, so free, something you just gotta see, something you just gotta feel. Wrecking flows and shows like they already offer the deal. My homie got locked down, he said they test your heart and skills here. He was a pretty boy swag, I was more like Lil Bill. 17 in traffic, ride with Webster, man, this shit is real. Rock the acapella, now I got a pill. What is going on? Am I really in my zone? Picking out some new beats, ain't been picking up the phone. Just leave me to my songs, I'll be with you in a moment. A lot of people talk rap shit, I'm just an artist. Never was the biggest, guess that's why I'm hungry. Your homies like my song and your mistress really want me. Devil working triple time, Lord keep them off me. Lord, keep them off me. Keep it down, my nigga. Feds getting hip to the fragrance. Shouldn't be that hard, everybody want the same labels. Job hunting ain't one application, I can't save them. Broke from bills, a different story, so I can't blame you. Dawson girls blossom in the summer from the pavement. Go to college, go to work, new whip, no payment. Shout out to graduates, paint your city, go crazy. No, we go live, way past 5, HK 620, baby. Make your mind up like the bed at 6 a.m. My mind made up. Stop all that bullshit in line. Quit trying to lay up. Working on my craft, clock 9 hours, still gon' stay up. Smoke rises like praising hell. Cause old bird fight that time, I know it's hard to hear that from a seal. Can't postman, tryna do like the postman, give my people that meal. Why they looking like that? When this hit the air, got some on coming, but lost sweetie. Sometimes this life ain't fair. Fuck is going on? Am I really in my zone? Picking out some new beats, ain't been picking up the phone. Just leave me to my songs and I'll be with you in a moment. A lot of people talk that rapping shit. I'm just an artist, never was the biggest. Guess that's why I'm hungry. Your homies like my songs and your missus really want me. The devil working triple time. Lord, keep him off me. Lord, keep him off me. No time, still gon' bust a dope rhyme. Still learning lessons from my brother, facing that dope crime. Talk it all the shop, LSP song, this how it go, right? Remember 4 words, nothing major happens overnight. Gotta put it in your time, gotta put it in your mind. Keep a lot of drive, watch the sides, reckless ones riding out of line. Taking off when it's your time. Taking off, nigga, it's time.
That's a hell of a deal. It is off me. It is LSP in the building, and Sleep with us as well. We will get to Sleep in our next segment.
For sure.
Talking with LSP right now. John, what did you think of Off Me?
I liked it. I like the fact you could understand what he said, unlike half the people.
I mean, and that's a big thing with me and Sleep.
Seriously.
Before that, I mean, like this, I'm talking about, and he's right. This my older brother, so he can vouch for everything I'm saying. Like since it, like 2013 and 14, that was the main thing. Like no matter who I'm talking about. If we record on a damn tape recorder, we're gonna try to make it sound so clear. That was just something we tried to master for so long. And you know, once you work on something enough, you start to get better at it. It's not perfect, but it's better. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm like the old dude like that, so I mean, I like it when you can actually understand what the hell they're saying. So
and I like hip hop music. So if I'm talking hip hop, you know what I'm saying? You better have something to say, because I listen to old school hip hop music too. So when you say hip hop, you better have something to say. Don't just say hip hop and not mean it. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what I need to.
The mumble rappers is what gets me anymore. Who are these guys?
It's a different time. Yeah,
it sounds like that bad thing from Sesame Street where you get the little monster going, Just put a good beat behind that, you know. You got the little things.
I'm telling you. And it gets to SoundCloud and it finds a funny video and it's viral. Let it find a video with the song in the background, and then it's comments, oh, whose song is that? And then they get to tagging the dude, and then it's just, you know, once something hits Instagram or something, man, that's all they need to, and then they at that dude, oh, man, his page is probably going to be hacked, because you get so many followers, they get to hacking your page and stuff, and trying to just, you know, but I just basically on the whole mumble thing, I try to just stay in my lane. I don't try to get too far out of character. I don't try to get too far away from myself, because I feel like that's when it's dangerous. When you talking about something you don't know, or you just doing another style, you gonna be like, well, you LSP after hearing me rap, and then here trying to later down the line you hear me doing something different, you're gonna be like, well, damn, that's not how you know. If you go back and listen to my songs, all on reverb and all on that, you can tell like the flow has damn near remained the same. You could just tell it's growth with me getting older and having a kid. You know what I mean? So it's just different now. You know what I'm saying? It's a different approach to everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going through my same little stuff, but it's a different approach now. Now I'm not thinking just, you know what I mean? I'm not just acting and going crazy. I'm actually thinking and using my head as well. So yeah, that's what this whole Fall Roll Call tape and Everything Counts tape is about. Is me just getting my head on straight and steady moving forward, man.
LSP with us today. Joins us live here in our big broadcast, and if people want to get a hold of you on social media, how do they do that?
On Facebook, I got a page, LSP Music. Instagram, LSP_HK. Snapchat, LSP. You know what I mean? ReverbNation.com and SoundCloud, Live Stack Paradise. I'm on Spotify, Live Stack Paradise. I dropped a tape earlier this year in April the 26th, called The Valley. It's on all platforms. I'm talking about YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, all your music sites. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's on there right now.
And you also hold the distinction, and John and I talk about this all the time with social media and stuff. You hold the distinction of being the only guy that I've seen on Facebook who can go by your gimmick name, and you don't have to use your government name. How the hell you've pulled that off, I don't know, but it's genius.
It's crazy to me. Sometimes it throws me off, because like I said, I've been here, like I was born here, so I've been here a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've been walked the streets, been to the school, been to the game. So like, it's a lot of people who do still see me and they say, hey, what's going on, Ricky? I mean, for y'all who don't know, that's my name, Ricky. They'll still be like, hey, Ricky, what's going on? It's only so many people that see me now. You know what I mean? And then they're like, hey, what's going on, LSP? Some people that used to call me Ricky, they be like, hey, what's going on, LSP? So I just take it however you feel. I mean, some people just feel more comfortable. You know what I'm saying that. But it's, you know what I mean? It's so many, like,
because the Facebook police haven't gotten you yet.
Man, I don't think I got too much going. I don't think I have nothing to have reported. I be telling, and then it says on my songs that my songs is explicit. So
there we go.
You already know. Like I don't have too much going on.
About the Facebook police coming after you.
Nah, I don't have to worry about none of that.
And does that apply to, like, if he does it as an entertainer page?
I think it does. If you post something that
Well, it's
anything that you post on Facebook, someone has the option to report it. You could talk about, I don't like cats. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about him talking about the name thing. If you've got it as your entertainment page and not your personal, I think.
Well, the fan page is fine.
Well, it's been like that.
His personal page is
Stack
Paradise.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and
how
I don't know.
Are you getting away with this?
I don't know how it happened. I have no idea how it happened, because it was just a lot of people just. I was asking people. I'm like, I'm going to search their username, and I'm like, hey, you ain't on Facebook no more. And they're like, yeah, I am. It's just like this. And it's just been like that. I left my name like that, and they never told me to change it or anything.
Never told you to change it. It's great.
So I just left it.
Keep it up, baby. Keep it up.
I mean,
it's probably going to go home today, and it's going to be, like, screwed up because you mentioned that and stuff.
Right.
That on the radio.
He's going to be on, like, last time I talked to Jiggy. Yeah, man.
Last time I talked to Jiggy.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's
Now,
kind of like jinxing the no-hitter when you're talking about it.
That's right.
That's all right, man.
So,
I still got the music page, LSP Music. So regardless, it's cool. However, still got the music page. It's okay.
Now, we got Ride Out coming up. Tell me a little bit about this.
Ride Out. That's definitely a turn-up track. It was another track that, again, it was after work. I was at the studio with my bro, Sucker Free E. Shout out to him. It was just his birthday. He was in the studio with me, and that was the first song he had really heard me record. So when I started, creating the song and figuring out how I wanted, what type of picture I wanted to paint, I just wanted to make sure that he understood where I was coming from, especially like on the first verse, and then just like especially on just how I came off and how I delivered and how my cadence was and everything. Just because I loved having somebody come into the studio and be like, hey, check this out. And they'd be like, oh, okay, you starting to get, and these are people that's been listening to me, so
that's cool.
To get that positive energy, yeah. And then when you get that positive energy, you know what I mean? It's a little bit better because they like, you know what I'm saying? These people that know me, these ain't people that's just gonna say, oh yeah, that's good because I know you. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, if they ain't really feeling that, they'll be like, I ain't really feeling that. But for them to say, yeah, I rock with it and mean it, it's something big. So Ride Out is basically turn up little track for the HK. I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, here
should
we
be
go.
The summer anthem.
Maybe next song.
Man.
Here we go. It's Ride Out, and it's on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast.
What up, bro?
What's good, bro?
Nah, shit, where you at?
Over here at the stew chillin'.
Well, shit, I just got into town. I'm about to come scoop you.
Ah, shit. What's up, my nigga? Roll some.
Alright, bet.
What you talking about?
Nah, roll some.
Let's ride out. Roll up the green, grab the keys, time to slide out. Sucker free, just hit my phone, he at the hideout. His Southside smokes, get the paw in the White House. Any day, HK, that's how we ride out. Roll up the green, grab the keys, time to slide out. Sucker free, just hit my phone, he at the hideout. His Southside smokes, get the paw in the White House. Any day, HK, that's how we ride out. Come on in, sun shining, we blowing. Rolling up in traffic, praying the police don't notice. The green cuss guy is potent, different colors like pushing. White cup full of the potion, slow it down. This ain't the part Mary going round. I'm from here, still the rarest sound around. You can say I'm trying to fuck the game. You can say I'm in deep, no birds, just peep. How niggas don't sleep, they creep. While my team on dollar schemes, I'm going crazy, trying to solve a lot of things. No time to get lazy, gotta get my daughter things. Someone hate on this and talk shit, probably still gonna come to the show. Shit don't get brought to me. I got plans for a young nigga, obviously can't stop me. Or the feds dirty as rotten teeth. Heard other niggas sounding like comedies. Never had Twitter, no wonder they never follow me. Shut up your ass with that bullshit apology. Studio on Space Jam, I hope you understood that my nigga, this ain't astrology. Mind on my money, more problems.
When I feel like it, better suck my dick. Fuck on
Ted, what the fuck, man?
Fuck you tripping up for? You owe me some money, motherfucker!
Roll up the green, grab the keys, time to slide out. Sucker free, just hit my phone, he at the hideout. His Southside smokes, get the paw in the White House. Any day, HK, that's how we ride out. Roll up the green, grab the keys, time to slide out. Sucker free, just hit my phone, he at the hideout. His Southside smokes, get the paw in the White House. Any day, HK, that's how we ride out. Had to shoot to Witcher City, ain't seen my mama in a minute. Swerving down, pocket, me and my twin getting lifted. I'm asking how your friend got all them Zans with no prescription. She fuck with a married doctor, so commission is commitment. Ribbon in the sky to the loved ones not with us. Thought I met my first, live right off of Broadway. Never talked to me in broad day. Didn't have the forces. She walked past me in North Hallways. Driving down 13th, think about the bitch all day. Then the homie let me know she getting cut like a ball fade. Damn, I'm on my grind. Time for the call. It fucked me up. I thought she had it all. Really working at the mall. Baby daddy riding out to the song. Is that ironic? Comma sucker free in the stew with me. Getting blowed on the broccoli. His words stuck to me. Saying, little bro, don't copy. We going into the end for the win. No other option. The team around me fuck with me cause my shit dope as fuck. The haters fuck with it too. Cause they know what's up. Hate and jealousy, that's just how they showing love. Fuck 'em, roll up. Fuck 'em, pull up. Too many raid days, stay strong when the storm come. When you wanna come up, when they wanna criticize. Way too many playing foul that can't face the penalize. Made it to another day, riding to work, bumping the women now.
We've got LSP in the building.
Yeah.
And Ride Out.
Ride out, man.
Making it happen.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And maybe we can that 2 Sundays from now on the 24th, maybe we can get LSP to slide through for the freestyle Sunday.
Might be
26.
Is it 26? Is it 20?
Yeah, 26.
26. What is that? Yeah, I might be able to do that. I think I'd probably be able to.
Because you'll have to be here to witness Derek Scaife not rapping.
Oh man. Oh man.
kind of like saying me going to a pizza buffet and not eating anything, you know. You don't take the fat guy there. It's kind of
right.
like, you know.
Right.
So, why the Outcast mention?
Made it to another day, riding to work, bumping a Clementine. It was real, because I remember just riding to work on a hot day with like no AC in my car, and I was just bumping a Clementine, and I realized I was like, man, I'm doing something. You know what I mean? I'm doing something instead of doing nothing. I know I'm not the best, you know what I'm saying, or in the best position right now. You know what I mean? I put a lot of pressure on myself. To be 23 years old, I put a lot of pressure on myself. I don't try to let up.
Yes.
I just feel like, because being like our younger generation is a little bit more lazy than it is hungry. And I feel like I want to be on the hungry side. I don't want to be on the lazy side, because I was raised by a bunch of grown people and older people, so it's just in me to have that fight.
I like this kid so much. I like him. But, I mean, he has the right attitude. It's kind of like, you know, maybe his car didn't have AC, but he's thinking, well, at least I got a car.
Man, because I'm not trying to walk to work. This summer, you remember the summer, it was hot, right? I can't do that. It's hot in the car, but it's going to take me, I'm going to be sweating by the time I get to work. At least if I get this car up on 17th, going 35, I'll get a little bit of air. You know what I mean? So, and that's just what it was. But the Clementine, shout out to Outkast, man. That's just a classic. And that's why I was saying hip-hop. I love hip-hop. I've loved music since I was young. You know what I mean? Love music since I was young. It used to be like dancing for me when we was at the skating ring and teenagers. It used to be like dancing for me. And I don't know how that transformed into just loving rap, but it's always been music. You know what I mean? That's the point.
Well, and whenever you show up to shows, you look the part.
And I just want everybody.
Some of these guys,
yeah,
they just show up and
I don't know.
It's like,
even
are you working security?
Right, even as Sleep, I be like,
oh, you're on stage.
Right. Sometimes I be telling Sleep, hey, we can't get too faded before the show, and he's like, man, I'm fine. I just got this one cup, and I'm like, all right, man, we can't mess up, and that's just how I am. We want to set the bar every time, man. And that's just, Cash too. Shout out to Cash, B-Ray, anybody that I do, Ray, you know what I mean? Anybody I do a show with, I definitely want to.
By the way, I don't say this enough about Dore. That motherfucker's got a hell of a voice.
Man.
Son of a bitch.
About that on SoundCloud too, featuring Dore, man.
Swear I'm not jeffing or joking. I slap that shit all the time. It's my favorite joint. Real shit.
SoundCloud on my page, featuring myself and Dore. That's the single off Fall Roll Call, so everybody make sure you check that out when you get a chance. And it's on Reverb Nation. Tell me what you know about that. Shout out Dore, man.
Now, John, you're getting ready to say something.
No,
or you look like you're getting ready to say something.
No, I'm just enjoying it.
See, when you get this is what I like. The potent interviews, it's cool. You know what I mean? Sometimes you be taken back, like, damn. It's a dope vibe going on. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm not used to kids his age having their crap together like he does. So
but don't get it twisted. I fell a lot. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, for your age, you're like light years ahead of a lot of people. The same.
Yeah,
man.
It's the rest of them are living in mom's basement, you know, and
screwing around.
Yeah, and having a kid. That just, you know what I'm saying, is times 10. You know what I mean? It's times 10 because I don't never want her to be in no sticky situation or any type of any situation that's not good, any situation that's not positive for her. I don't want her in it. So I feel like I gotta work twice as hard and then come with the music and work twice as hard because I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, like the music. You know what I'm saying? I want to put out good music. I don't want to just put out anything and say, oh, like this, because I'm LSP. I want to put out good music that people's going to listen to. And I feel like I do. We do. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm saying from my point of view, my perspective, LSP, I'm putting out good music, man. So.
Well, before we go to our break, and then we're going to come back and talk to Sleep, I gotta play some Hennessy to Don.
Alright.
So I can get your guys' thoughts on this guy. We're gonna play. God,
where he from?
They're just all horrible.
Is he the one from Idaho or whatever?
Brockton, Massachusetts.
Okay, sorry. There's the one guy.
He must be
the guy from Idaho was actually pretty good.
We had a guy He was up here a couple weeks ago from Wichita. His name's Zealous Superstar.
Yeah.
And we had a guy from Idaho call in and tried to clown Zealous Superstar. At one point, he's like, dude, you're rapping in Idaho. They ain't no rappers in Idaho. And so it was like... But here we go. It is Government, Where Have You Been?
That's the name of the song.
That is the name of the song. And this is what's great. It's Government, Where Have the letter U been? I'm like...
And this is rap?
This is rap. This is Henze the Don.
You see that?
His name is Henze.
You pronounce it like they're saying Hennessy.
Another class, you can feel this. Elite rap shit. Elite rap shit. Our government, where has it been? Our government, where has it been? Our government, where has it been? Will the people, you, my friend, Our government, where has it been? Our government, where has it been? Our government, where has it been?
It sounds like
you, my friend.
Right, he sounds like he's talking through an air conditioning duct.
That's my me on my county shooting pipes through the pipe. Hey, what up, cuz? Hey, my nigga. Hey, yo, cuz, I said what's up?
Hey, Jig, you gotta get me this.
That's...
Hey, but 1,000 though, bro. If you did your beats, Hennessy, the Don, Henze, if you did your beat, bro, that motherfucker was nice, bro.
That beat was slapping.
Respect.
He has some good beats.
Good
Like he's got a... Let me see here.
Well, that's what they were saying. They said the music and the beats behind it was good. It's just you couldn't understand him that well.
I didn't hear what you were saying.
Don't be scared, bro. Push your voice, man.
We've got... I'll play this next one here. Mama used to scold me. Or... Mama used to hold me and then Papa used to scold me. There's two different songs. We'll go with the Mama one first.
So kind of like your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll.
Dip, gum disease.
Oh, that's a freaking...
Ask yourself if you really want to know.
Goddamn SoundCloud.
Dip, gum disease.
Goddamn SoundCloud with their ads.
Images. Make sure
What are you doing?
Damn it.
Damn SoundCloud.
Damn SoundCloud. Get off my
Damn
lawn.
SoundCloud. Here we go. Mama used to hold me. It's Hennessy the Dog.
Elite rap goods. Elite rap goods.
I say the guy doesn't sound too bad. He just sounds like he's in a school locker recording this. The guy shoved me in here in gym class. Can't get out. I'm gonna do a song. I mean, I got no talent for this stuff, but I mean, you can understand.
He's got beats.
So I'm saying maybe if he pulled the mic closer to his mouth or something.
Next.
Okay, that's enough, Jiggy. Jiggy's trying to be nice.
We're not. I'm not gonna sit through another ad.
Hey, Jiggy, do me a favor and sit through another ad.
Oh, you want to hear this guy in his scene?
Is this kind of like when they made fun of the bad people on American Idol? You know, for the
this
first couple of weeks.
This is our version of American Idol.
Your beat making abilities is up to par, bro. Don't be scared to put your voice out. Turn the reverb off, dog. Look.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Stop.
Turn the reverb off.
Stop.
What he said.
Stop.
Full stop.
Like, I don't even do that shit for real, bro. Like, stop.
We're going to take a time out. When we come back, we're going to get sleep in here. And we are going to talk about this. We're going to talk about him. We're not going to talk about Henze the Dog.
Hey, Jiggy.
Hennessy the Dog.
Jiggy.
What's up?
Tell him to stop.
Just stop. Not stop in the name of love or stop, please, Mr. Postman, but just stop.
Just stop. Just end this.
Stop.
But don't stop believing.
Yeah, don't stop your drive. Just stop the reverb echo thing. Just stop.
It's like, I just didn't feel it this morning, and then I thought Journey would be so pissed off at me if I quit believing, so.
Stop.
Just stop, baby. Just stop. I don't understand the.
I couldn't hear you, so I don't understand. So stop. No, I'm just bullshit, bro.
That is awesome.
Everything was cool, man. But for real, bro, don't be scared to ride the beat. Let your vocals push the beat. Don't hide behind the beat.
Yes. Yes. Don't.
Just don't let it stop you, okay?
But stop the reverb.
I mean, I remember Kevin Gates said, "Ain't nobody gonna believe in you until you believe in you." So you better believe in yourself. But if you're gonna believe in yourself, you need to take constructive criticism, and you need to be able to level up each time.
Yep.
You got to, as a man, you got to be able to take stuff and deal with it. And how you approach it and how you react to it shows what type of man you is.
That's right. Well, we're gonna take a time out, come back, and sleep on the way here on the big program.